Here's another pre-corona class scenario. I've chosen Igor from our tribe because he appears to have the impressive pectoral muscles that match my own. Igor is standing in front with me, but he is now Yellowhand. He is part of the Wind River Shoshone tribe, and it is in the early 1800s. The story is told that Yellowhand was looking over the plains, watching the buffalo and checking to see if there were any dangerous smoke signals from a distant tribe. All of a sudden, a buffalo, appearing as a vision, starts to come toward Yellowhand. He is initially frightened, but then the buffalo tells him he has been sent from our father because he is chief among the land animals. The buffalo tells Yellowhand what he needs to do and collect to begin what will become the Sundance Lodge and ritual. In class, I would have taken out a stuffed animal that might look like a buffalo. At a different setting, with a Shoshone brave, but we will still use Igor, another vision occurs. This time, an eagle comes in a vision and tells Yellowhand that he has come from the Great Spirit because he is chief among the animals of the air. Your old professor will take a stuffed eagle out of his goodie bag. The eagle will then tell him remaining information that will complete what becomes the Sundance complex. To this day, whenever a Sundance is being held, there must be some representation of a buffalo and an eagle at the center of the lodge. This would be the C in the diagram. This center pole would be considered the Axis Mundi, the world center orientation point that symbolically links various spatial realms. Surrounding the center would be 12 poles that are connected to the center by some type of cord or tether. For some tribes, and for our Igor/Yellowhand, there would be an attachment between the dancers and the center. Back in the day when classrooms had overhead projectors, this would provide an excellent prop. I would wheel the projector to the center and place our buffalo and eagle on the projector. Then we take the cord and Igor and I would pretend to stick the plug into our impressive pectoral muscles. As Igor dances, he would tug and pull until the plugs that would actually be eagle talons tear through his flesh. In another variation, the center would have a pulley mechanism that would lift the dancer off the ground, attached to the talons. The dancers would hang or pull and tug while staring up at the sun. It is said that through this painful sacrifice, power visions are attained. Let's think about the symbolism behind this. There's the Axis Mundi with the buffalo and eagle, each representing earth and sky. The dancers are connected to the center. In some contexts, the Axis Mundi is described as an umbilicus of the earth. So the dancer is connected to the earth and sky. What a great way to receive visions. Let's take a minute to give another example of that great word, syncretism. Syncretism is the blending that happens a lot in religions. As you probably know, Native Americans are going to be met by European Americans. On a less destructive level, there were Christian missionaries who sought to convert various tribes. With the introduction of a religion like Christianity to Native American tribes, syncretism occurred in different ways. Let me give you a very short definition of religion that a Jewish rabbi once told me. He said that religion is a meaningful overlay. That is short and sweet. Anyway, there is all of the complexity and symbolism of the Sundance, and then Christianity is introduced. Does a Native American tribe throw away their traditions and adopt the new? No. Oftentimes, even with a conversion and acceptance of Christianity, this new religion can serve as a meaningful overlay. For example, to the 12 poles are added the 12 apostles. To the buffalo vision is added OT, or the Old Testament. To the eagle vision is added NT, or New Testament. Keep in mind that in oral cultures, visions have power and aren't written down. But in Judeo-Christianity, revelations would become sacred scriptures.